Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Sujit's Chem Biotech. In this video, I discuss about the aldol condensation reaction. This reaction is very much important for us in respect of class 12 exam, JEE main exam, NEET exam and etc. It is seen that in every year, in every exam, question came in question came from aldol condensation reaction. So in regards of this exam, this topic is very important one. Now to discuss this topic, we discuss the following three factors, the following 3 points. The points are, in the first point we discuss which compound undergoes aldol condensation reaction. The next point is condition of aldol condensation reaction, at which condition this reaction will occur. Now third point is suitable example and how a student write the structure of product in few seconds in exam hall. This is the most important one. After seeing the question how a student write the product of the aldol condensation reaction in exam hall very easily, and the last point is Claisen-Smith reaction. Now let us start at first point, which compound can undergoes aldol condensation reaction. Now which compound undergoes aldol condensation reaction? Option 1, alpha H atom containing aldehyde compound. Option 2, alpha H atom containing ketone compound can undergoes aldol condensation reaction. Now example of aldehyde and ketone which contain alpha H atom. For this purpose we write the structure of acetaldehyde. Now in acetaldehyde functional group is CHO. We all know CH is functional group. Now carbon atom attached to functional group, this functional group, carbon atom attached to this functional group are known as alpha carbon atom. Now here CH3C attached to CHO, so this carbon atom is known as alpha carbon atom. So acetyl molecule containing alpha C atom. Now there is a question, alpha H atom. Is there is a hydrogen atom attached to alpha carbon atom? Yes, 3H atom attached to alpha carbon atom. So acetyl containing 3 alpha H atom. 3 alpha H atom. We require only 1 alpha H atom for aldol reaction. Since acetyl containing 3 alpha H atom, so acetyl molecule can undergoes aldol condensation reaction. Now my next example is acetone, which formula is H3C single bond C double bonded O, then CH3. In acetone, functional group is C double bonded O. With respect to C double bonded O, left hand side as well as right hand side, in both sides alpha C present. Now what is alpha C? Carbon atom attached to functional group are known as alpha C. So for this reason acetone contains 2 alpha C atom and each alpha carbon atom containing 3 H atom. So acetone molecule contains 6 alpha H atom. Since acetone molecule contains 6 alpha H atom, so acetone molecule also undergoes aldol condensation reaction very easily. Now third example is formaldehyde. H single bond C double bonded O, then H. Very important example, formaldehyde. In formaldehyde functional group is CHO. Now in respect of CHO there is no carbon atom is present. So formaldehyde molecule does not containing alpha C atom, as well as formaldehyde molecule does not containing alpha H atom. So formaldehyde molecule cannot undergoes aldol condensation reaction. So compound 1 acetaldehyde, compound 2 acetone undergoes aldol reaction, but compound 3 formaldehyde, due to absence of alpha H atom, this molecule cannot undergoes aldol condensation reaction. My fourth example is Acetophenone, which example of an aromatic ketone. With respect to C double bonded or functional group, there are alpha carbon present in right hand side. This alpha carbon this alpha C atom contain 3 alpha H atom. Since acetophenone molecule contain 3 alpha H atom, so acetophenone molecule undergoes aldol condensation reaction. In acetophenone, there are also an alpha carbon present in left hand side. Now this carbon does not contain any alpha H atom, but right hand side alpha carbon contains 3 alpha H atom, so acetophenone undergoes aldol condensation reaction very easily. My fifth example is 2-butanone, H3C, single bond C double bonded O, single bond CH2, single bond CH3. With respect to functional group C double bonded O, there are 2 alpha carbon, one is left hand side and the right hand side. So in 2-butanone, 2 alpha carbon is present, 2 alpha carbon present, and in this 2 alpha carbon 5 and 3 and 2 5 alpha hydrogen present. Since acetophenone 2-butane molecule 5 alpha is present, so 2-butane undergoes aldol condensation reaction. My sixth example is benzaldehyde, which example of aromatic aldehyde. In benzaldehyde, with respect to functional group CHO, there is present 1 alpha carbon atom. This alpha carbon atom. Now, benzaldehyde containing an alpha carbon atom. But benzaldehyde molecule does not contain alpha H atom. Benzaldehyde molecule does not contain alpha H atom, so benzaldehyde molecule does not undergoes aldol condensation reaction. Due to absence of alpha H atom in benzaldehyde, this molecule does not contain aldol condensation reaction. My next example is, so due to absence of alpha H atom in benzaldehyde molecule, this molecule cannot respond aldol condensation reaction. My next example, trimethyl acetaldehyde, which EUPAC name is 3,3-dimethyl propanol. Here, functional group is CHO. With respect to CHO, this C2 carbon is alpha carbon. In this molecule, alpha carbon present. But it is observed that this C2 carbon does not contain any H atom. So this molecule does not contain any alpha H atom. For this reason, 3,3-dimethyl propanol, or trivial name is trimethyl acetaldehyde, does not undergoes aldol condensation reaction. These are some example of compound from which we can understand which molecule can undergo aldol condensation reaction and which does not. If a molecule contains 1 alpha H atom, if a aldehyde or ketone molecule contains 1 alpha H atom, then this molecule can undergo aldol condensation reaction in presence of dilute alkali. My next point is the condition of aldol condensation reaction. Now, condition of the reaction is 2-molecule aldehyde which containing alpha H atom reacts in presence of dilute alkali, that means 15% NaOH or barium hydroxide, in presence of heat. Then at first beta hydroxyaldehyde will form. When this beta hydroxyaldehyde again heated, then we get alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde compound. When 2 molecules ketone reacts with each other which contain alpha H atom in presence of dilute alkali 15% NaOH, then we product is beta hydroxyketone. Now when this beta hydroxyketone heated, then the product obtained is alpha beta unsaturated ketone compound. This is the main scheme of the reaction. Aldehyde will form alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde and ketone will form alpha beta unsaturated ketone, and the main condition of the reaction is, in this reaction dilute alkali is used. that 15% NaOH or 15% KOH or baryta solution is used. Now my next topic is example of aldol condensation reaction and how a student easily write the product of the aldol product in exam hall very quickly. My first example is when acetaldehyde reacts with dilute alkali barium hydroxide baryta, then what the product will form by the aldol reaction. Now we know two molecule undergo reaction. One molecule written as CH3CHO simple way and another molecule written as CH3CHO where one H atom, one alpha H atom is highlighted. This is alpha carbon and alpha hydrogen atom. Now very easily this H atom attached to the carbonyl oxygen atom of the other molecule. When this H atom attached to oxygen atom of other molecules, then this double bonded O converts to OH. When double bonded O converts to OH, then valence of this red color carbon is 3, and after removal of this H atom, valence of this black carbon is 3. Now the product is written as H3C single bond C single bond H. In above, double bond O converts to single bond OH. This hydrogen atom comes from another molecule. This H atom is black in color. Now the H, black color H. The remaining part of the molecule, another aldehyde molecule is CH2 CHO. This black color carbon is valency 3 and this red color carbon having valency 3. These two carbon attach to each other to form a sigma bond during the aldol condensation reaction. The main important thing is during aldol reaction a CC sigma bond will form. Now in this molecule, in this aldol product, there are two functional groups. One is major functional group, that is CHO. In presence of CHO, OH is substituted group and termed as hydroxy group. So this CHO is functional group, so numbering of the group will take place in respect to CHO. With respect to CHO, this carbon is known as alpha carbon attached to functional group, and then red color carbon is known as beta carbon, and this red color carbon is known as the gamma carbon. Now here OH group attached to beta carbon, so it is known as beta hydroxy aldehyde compound. Beta hydroxyaldehyde compound. When this beta hydroxyaldehyde compound is heated, then elimination of water will take place. Now how water will eliminate? Now one carbon atom eliminate OH group and another carbon atom eliminate H group. Now which carbon containing OH group? We've seen that beta carbon containing an OH group. With respect to beta carbon, another H atom is needed. This neighboring carbon of beta carbon releases H atom. The neighboring carbon of beta carbon atom is alpha carbon as well as gamma carbon. Now we mind it, the carbon atom which closer to functional group eliminates H atom. Now between alpha carbon and gamma carbon, which is closer to functional group, alpha carbon is closer to functional group, so alpha carbon atom releases H atom. Now how many carbon atom present in alpha carbon? Two H present. Between two H atom, one H atom is released. Now this alpha carbon released from this H atom released from alpha carbon atom. Now the product is H3C single bond C single bond H. And right hand side product is CH single bond CHO. Between red color carbon and black color carbon, already one sigma bond was present, and after elimination of H2O, another bond will form. So between alpha and beta carbon and double bond formation will take place. So this compound belongs to alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde compound. And the known of this beta hydroxyaldehyde is the UPEG name of beta hydroxyaldehyde is 3-hydroxybutanol and UPEG name of alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde is 2-butanol and stable name is protonaldehyde. In this way, aldehyde undergoes aldol condensation reaction. Now my next example is when two molecules of acetone undergoes reaction. Now we know acetone belongs to ketone compound having alpha H atom. Two molecules of acetone written sidewise and only one H atom is highlighted. Only one H atom of alpha H atom is highlighted. Now this H atom attached to the carboxyl oxygen atom of another molecule. This double bond oxygen is break up and this double bond oxygen attached with O to form OH group. After formation of OH group, valency of red carbon atom number 2 carbon atom is 3 and after release this H atom, valencies of number 3 carbon atom is 3. Now the product is written as H3C single bond C single bond CH3. In top single bond O attached with black color hydrogen atom comes with another molecule. Now O attached with H, OH. After release of H atom, remaining part of acetone is CH2 C double bonded O CH3. This red color carbon and this black color carbon both have 3 valency. So to make up this valency, this red color carbon attached with black color carbon to form a CC sigma bond. During aldol condensation reaction, a new CC bond will form and this name of compound is diacetone alcohol. Now this diacetone alcohol containing OH group and C double bond O group. Between OH and C double bonded O, C double bond O acts as functional group. So numbering of group compound takes place with respect to functional group. Now in respect to C double bonded O, this CH2 group is known as alpha and this red color carbon is known as beta and this carbon known as gamma. Now beta carbon containing OH group, that means hydroxy group. So this compound belongs to beta hydroxy ketone compound. Beta hydroxy ketone compound. Now when this diacetone alcohol undergoes heated, then elimination of water will take place. Now how water will eliminate? During elimination of water, one carbon atom release OH group and another carbon atom release H group. Now which carbon containing OH group? Now we see that beta carbon containing OH group. Since beta carbon containing OH group, so alpha carbon and gamma carbon release is H atom. Between alpha carbon and gamma carbon, which is closer to functional group? Alpha carbon closer to functional group. So alpha carbon release one H atom. So this H atom release from alpha carbon atom. After releasing one H atom from alpha carbon and one OH group from beta carbon, there will formation of double bond between alpha and beta carbon. And the product of the compound after releasing of water is H3C single bond C single bond CH3. The right hand side position, black color CH2 converts to CH because one H atom released from alpha carbon atom, then single bond C double bonded O, then single bond CH3. And between alpha and beta carbon atom, there will be formation of double bond. Now this compound belongs to alpha beta unsaturated ketone compound. And the name of compound is mesitile oxide. Now the UPEG name of diacetone alcohol is, name of beta hydroxy ketone is 4-hydroxy 2-methyl 4-hydroxy 4-methyl 2-pentanone. This comes known as 4-hydroxy 4-methyl 2-pentanone. In such a way, when two acetone molecule undergoes aldol condensation reaction, we can write the aldol product very easily. My next example is mixed aldol condensation reaction. This reaction is very similar to aldol reaction where two aldehyde reacts to each other in presence of dilute alkali, and one type of aldehyde contain alpha H atom, but the another aldehyde contain no alpha H atom. So when two aldehyde reacts to each other, out of this one containing alpha H atom and another has no alpha H atom, then these two aldehyde reacts to each other in presence of 50% alkali to give product, and this reaction belongs to mixed aldol condensation reaction. And in this reaction, my first example is when formaldehyde reacts with acetaldehyde. Now formaldehyde belongs to acetaldehyde having no H atom, and acetaldehyde having alpha H atom, formaldehyde having no alpha H atom. When these two molecules undergoes aldol reaction, then what is the structure of product? Now here I highlighted one alpha H atom, that this alpha H atom attached to the carbonyl carbon of another molecule, carbonyl oxygen of the another molecule. This carbonyl oxygen attached to H group, then this O converts to OH. Now the structure of the product is H single bond C single bond H, in above double bond O converts O, and O attached with H atom, black color H atom, a remaining part of acetaldehyde is CH2 single bond C double bonded OH. This black color carbon and red color carbon both have 3 valencies. They can form a bond between them, they can form a sigma bond between them, and with the structure the product is the simple one. Now the name of the molecule is 3-hydroxypropanol. Now another example of mixed aldol condensation reaction is when formaldehyde reacts with acetone. This reaction belongs to mixed aldol condensation reaction to form 4-hydroxy 2-butanone. Now in this video my last example is, now the next example is Claisen-Smith reaction. When an aromatic aldehyde with no alpha H atom reacts with aliphatic aldehyde with alpha H atom, reacts in presence of alkali to form aldol product, and this special reaction is known as Claisen-Smith reaction. For example, we write the formula of an aromatic aldehyde, which is benzaldehyde. When benzaldehyde reacts with acetaldehyde, then alpha H atom of acetaldehyde, which is highlighted, linked with carbonyl oxygen atom of benzaldehyde molecule. This carbonyl oxygen atom converts to OH group, and the product of the aldol product is phenyl ring attached to CH and O. This O atom attached to black colored H atom, and in front of this part the another molecule remaining part of acetaldehyde we retain, and that is CH2CHO. Now this CH2CHO carbon, black color carbon and red color carbon both have 3 valency. So this red color carbon attached with black color carbon to form a sigma bond, and this is the aldol product. When it is heated, then there will be elimination of water molecule, and after the water molecule we obtained cinnamaldehyde. The formula of cinnamaldehyde is PH single bond CH double bond CH CHO. Now thanks for watching my channel, and if you like this video, then you subscribe my channel, put the bell icon, like and share my video, and again thanks to all of us to watching my channel. Thank you.